Hey guys! So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my brow tutorial, as you guys can probably tell by the title. So this is going to be a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows with two different products. I would do it with a dip brow, but I can't seem to find it. So I will go into a more in-depth video on that if you guys want to see how I do my eyebrows with a dip brow. But for now, I'm going to be doing it with two little products that are also as well from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to be using the brow definer and as well as the powder duo. Those two products are usually what I use when I want to go for a more soft, natural eyebrow, just kind of to fill in quickly, not too dramatic or too defined, but that's usually what I use. So on one half it's the brow definer and on the other half it's the brow powder. I don't know if you guys can tell which one is which. If you guys can, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, we're gonna get started with this brow tutorial just to kind of show you guys how I do my eyebrows and how I fill them in and clean them up. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as to subscribe to my channel down below to keep up with all my videos. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I fill in my eyebrows and get them done like this, then just stay tuned and we'll start the video. Okay, so everyone has their own way of doing their brows. A lot of people prefer powders, some prefer pencils, and others prefer the dip brow. I know how to do my brows with all three of them, but right now, currently I cannot find my dip brow anywhere. It's usually what I always use to do my eyebrows, but when I want something more of like a nice defined look, like really sharp and defined, I'll use my dip brow. But for right now, I'm going to be showing you a demo of how I do my brows with the powder and as well with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. So the brow definer. So I have both products right here. And this one I have it in Auburn, and this is the brow powder duo, and then this one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer, and this is in the color chocolate. So the reason I have this one in Auburn is because chocolate was always sold out. So I just use, as you can see, I just use this part of the brow powder. It's not really a lot to use because I usually always go for my brow definer or my dip brow, but I'm going to be demonstrating for the sake of the video with both, just to see how different they both look. They don't look entirely different, but I mean the look does vary. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I do that and how I clean up and fill in my eyebrows. So right now we're going to be starting off with the brow duo, and I'm going to be taking this brush from BH Cosmetics. It's this nice little angled brush. It's mainly supposed to be used for eyeliner, at least that's what it listed, but I like to use this to fill in my eyebrows because it's just really thin and it's more precise, so it just gets it wherever I want it to go. I'm going to quickly zoom you guys in so that you guys are more focused on the eyebrows, so that way you guys get a better look. So I'm going to zoom you in really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we're going to be starting off with the brow powder, and please forgive me for the fact that my eyebrows are not done. I'm still kind of waiting to have them grow out because I'm trying to reshape them. So here I'm just going to try to fill them in as nicely as possible. But here I'm going to be using this angled brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to be lining out my brows at first. What I've realized is that with the brow powder, it is a little bit messier, and I mean it requires me to go back and clean it up just to give it that more sharper look, but it does give it that really nice natural look and just makes them look nice and shaded in without having to be too harsh. So here I'm just going to be grabbing a spoolie and then just brushing and blending out my eyebrows with the brow powder, because regardless whether it is powder, you still have to do this. So here I'm going to be grabbing my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color medium and just applying that on the top of my hand, and with this flat top brush I'm going to be using that just to clean up my eyebrows and just get it more defined and just looking really nice and clean. So here I'm just kind of shaping it to the way that I want it to be shaped and cleaned up, and just making sure to angle it the way that I want, and then after that taking my finger and just blending the concealer in. So next I'm going to be moving on with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. Now this, I really like it because the point is very precise and really small, so I love it how it makes my eyebrows look. It's preferably one of the best ways that I like to do my eyebrows.
So here I am. I'm just going to be once again shaping it and just lining out how I want my eyebrows to be shaped. And I'm starting usually from the arch and just making the tail, and then later on just working my way to the front, and then later on just filling in. Here just doing brush-like, feather-like strokes in the front to mimic hairs, and then just shading in the rest of my brow. Taking my spoolie once again and then just brushing all that out, and once again grabbing my concealer and that brush and just defining out my brows and cleaning them up, blending out with my finger.
So you can see the difference between the eyebrows. One of them is a little bit lighter than the other. The powder is more of like you want to kind of just shade in, have a little bit more of like a natural looking, like fuller brow. The brow definer, it just gives it a little bit more of a dramatic look. And then obviously with the dip brow, it looks even more dramatic. But I mean, either way, regardless, they all come out like the same. So now that the brows are done, I will be right back. Let me just finish doing my makeup and I will get back to you guys in a moment. So this is basically it, the look already done. I just did some eyeliner, lashes, and a bold lip. It's usually what I go to whenever it's like my go-to makeup look for like every day, nothing like too dramatic or anything like that. If you guys are interested, as well as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you guys are interested in seeing how I do my everyday makeup that is not so much, then go ahead and go onto my channel and you'll find it there. I recently uploaded it. But yeah, this is basically it. This is the final look to the video. That's basically how I fill in my eyebrows with both those products. But yeah, I really hope you guys liked the video, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as to subscribe to my channel to stay with my videos, and I'll see you guys next week.